Hi, everybody. This is Ruth Fry with Keller Williams Realty Infinity out of Plainfield, Illinois, with our weekly market snapshot for residential real estate from August 8th, 2022. We should be seeing a bounce in house listings, so let's see what happens. Residential closed listings were down last week at 2439. That is down significantly from last year at 3528 and from the week previously at 3042. But you can see if you're looking at this graph that it is up and down a little bit. That's normal for the market, but I do think that we'll have a bounce. Listings under contract were at 3393 versus last year at 3902 and last week at 3327. Residential new listings did bounce up. So we were last week at 5967 and this last week we were at 6432. That these are numbers that end 88. So we will have an updated list tomorrow. But if you compare this to last year at 7762 for new listings, we are significantly lower, but there is a bounce up. So I'm happy about that. Residential rented listings were up to 1,362 versus last week at 1,132. Comparing it to last year at 1,754, you can see there is less amount of rental listings. There are a few rental property owners I know that have sold their properties and got out of the market with the increase in value of their home. They took advantage of that, and then now they're looking for their next thing to do, but not this much. So I think that people just are staying put at this point. This is residential active and temporary. Residential open houses were almost the same at 2917 versus week before at 2955. I will say that I am seeing open houses continue to be significant as homes sit on the market for longer than a day or two, and that is normal. We are wanting these. These are normal things. This is the impact of COVID-19 to real estate showings in MRED. Not much impact at all. Residential sold price. Here we go. We are at 305 versus last year at this time at 288. Let's see what last week's was, 301. So if you see, we're going up and down and up and down and up and down. So 305, 301, 305. So somewhere around the $300,000 mark is your average retail sold price. Please keep in mind that this is Northern Illinois, so this is up from Wisconsin border down to almost central Illinois and over from Indiana to almost Iowa, that big swath of Illinois. Residential rented price, we're at $1,995 versus last week, which was the same at $1,995. The year before at $1,795. This is still more than a lot of people pay for their homes. So if you think that there's any way that you could possibly want to purchase a home and you're not exactly sure where to start, I can help you with that. Feel free to reach out to me at realestateruthie, RUTHIE, at gmail.com. Again, I am Ruth Fry with Keller Williams Realty Infinity, and I am out of Plainfield, Illinois. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next week.